All right, volume up. And we're live. Morning thoughts, morning thoughts, morning thoughts. Shout out to the, oh man, okay. I'm confused this morning. I'm so happy, but we'll get into that in a minute. Shout out to Lady Marlena. Thank you for being the first one here. Great Goodies is in the building. Miss Goldie Robinson is here. Jet Shelley is in the building. Jet Shelley, big up yourself. Thank you so much. So Fine is here. It's the freaking weekend, baby! Clap it up, clap it up, clap it up, clap it up. You made it through another week, right? You see how time of life. We're getting older, man. We're getting older. But age is a state of mind. Anyhow, shout out to all the people coming in this morning. I'm gonna big up some more people in a minute, but shout out to the people going out to work this morning. Shout out to the people coming in from work this morning. Extra special big up. Shout out to the people who work multiple jobs. I have the utmost respect for you. Shout out to my entrepreneurs, my stay-at-home moms and pops, my retirees. Shout out to the driver, them, all of them. Uber driver, Lyft driver, truck driver, taxi driver, food delivery drivers, round town, long distance, and over the road truck drivers. Shout out to the brother Troy, Stars Trucking Vlogs on YouTube. Please continue to go over to Troy's channel and support that brother as well. Big up on yourself and thank you for being here. Shout out to every single clean-hearted, good-hearted person who wants good for others as much as you want good for yourself. That way, respect. Shout out to the whole honor and thank you for being here this morning. All right, my big family, my SouFLoTV family, and make me feel so proud this morning. Right, I'm gonna big up some people first and then talk. I think today I'm just gonna be interacting more with the audience. You know, this is an hour and a half show. I think we're just going to interact more with the audience today. And I am definitely going into my Instagram today because I've saved so many things. Just to give you an idea of what I be looking at on Instagram. Titles, topics that I think need to be discussed. Some of them are fun, some of them are not. All right. That's how I would do with this morning. The topics are sad. A 9-year-old get killed in a carjacking incident yesterday, which I'm very suspicious because it's a weird incident. So I got to talk about that. And also, Combo Boss is on the run. Remember, we did a story about Combo Boss. It's a combo party. And I was asking people, what is this combo party about? What do you mean, combo? We already explained that extensively. For those of you who missed it, is one of those parties where you go in and you pay a price and you get piece of this and piece of that. All right? The piece of this and piece of that will come from beautiful, sexy women who will give you a piece of this and a piece of that. All right? So that the person who was responsible for that party, the Jamaica police says that she's on the run. They're looking for her. However, Mr. Big commercial pop up, and she's even on the front of the Jamaica Star, Observer, Gleaner, all these places. No, I think I've only seen her on the Star. However, them says they're looking for her. I don't know how because I've seen her other places where they should have been able to find her. But we're not talking about that. We're talking about the party. She's advertising a part 2 to that party. And that party is supposed to come with vaccination, the COVID vaccine. So they'll be doing the COVID vaccine at the next at the next combo party. We'll talk about all them things that this morning. Right? Let me big up some people first and then open up my Instagram and get in. Oh God. I decided look a boy now. See, as I open my stuff. See me? Wow. So I don't normally show children's face, but this is at the front page of the Gleaner, okay? So see, look at you there. Yesterday, car get hijacked, mommy get fling out a car get taken away, car found down the road. Little man was in the car when the car got taken. Them kill little man and abandon the car with him in it. That's weird and suspicious and all that kind of something, but we're going to get into all that. Such a damper. Lady Marlena is in the building. First one here. Big up some people this morning, Friday. Lady Marlena says, good morning, y'all, and happy Friday. Great goodies. I said before, let me skip down a little bit. Some of them people I get big up already. All right. So Fine is in the building. Of course, Jet Shelley, big up yourself again. Elevate Entertainment is in the building. Michelle Williams is in the building. Family and everyone, good morning, SouFlo. Good morning to you too, Michelle. Craig Bailey is in the building. Wagwan, my family. Mr. Article Dan is here. Sean Cassell is in the building. Caribbean Queen is in the building this morning. Good morning, Nurse James. Thank you for being here. Michelle Williams is in the building. Mystic Lion, there, bright and early. Danya Quesada is in the building, and King Biggs, family members, big up on yourself. Doc 65 is here. Swag Boss 810 is in the building. Rosalind Smichael is in the building this morning. Lenora Todd, Rojani is here. Steve Wright is here. Audrey Minot is here. Kimberly Marshall, Cromer is here. Marcus Clark is in the building. Sassy Daya, Jubu is in the building. Rash Jada is in the building. Nikki Rainford is in the building, and Wayne Nathan, Cleon Muller is in the building this morning. I big up as many people as I can this morning. It's Friday morning, and we have no place to go. I have no friends. That's what I remember watching a movie, and it was so lonely. The brother said, I have no friends. He was actually a soldier who come back from combat, and him blow up and lose him limbs, and everybody abandoned him, and he was in the movie singing, I have no friends. But that's how life go. You better know without friends. Yeah? True. Checking in. Jubu, big up yourself. Okay, listen. We hit 300,000 subscribers yesterday, man. 300,000. Let me type that number in so somebody understand what the significance of that number is. 300,000. That's it, right there. 300,000. 300,000 subscribers we hit yesterday or last night. I woke up this morning to a bunch of messages. SouFlo, congratulations, you hit 300,000 subscribers. Not me, it's us. I told y'all before, I would just be sitting here talking against a Jamaican flag with a mic in my face, and I chat to myself and my 10 subscribers if that's what it was supposed to be, right? It was ordained to be this, and this is what it is. So big up to the SouFLoTV family. Shout out to each and every one of you that's a part of this. You know, some people say, SouFlo, I've been following you for years, you know, I'm just subscribed today. 4 years now, me I follow you. And you know, sometimes it kiss my teeth because I'm like, y'all follow me 4 years and you see all the work me put in, the tireless effort and hours, right? Try to bring my most genuine self to the platform, no fake up makeup thing. And 4 years you follow me for to finally hit sub. Oh my gosh, it wasn't that hard, fam. It wasn't that hard, you know. One thing I'm gonna tell everybody is this, man. Don't compare yourself to anybody else. I see some people doing it. Oh, the haters are always around. You finally hit 300,000 subscribers now. Laugh out loud. Everybody else run, gone, left your man. Catch up. I'm not worried about other people's numbers. I'm not worried about if you spend life trying to worry about who has more numbers than me, who is building a bigger audience, who is doing this, who is doing. If you spend your time doing that, you will never accomplish what you set out to accomplish. I still remember when I could answer back everybody on every video I posted. You know why? Because the video them used to go 50 views in 1 month. Imagine you post a video and you go back and look every day, and at the end of 30 days, the video had 50 views in 1 whole month. More people dead at Jamaica than views that I was getting in a month. 50 views in 1 month. I still remember that. And and that was the work we were putting in. Like, talk to every single person until the thing gets out of control to where you can't talk to everybody no more, right? And we kept on doing that. And we still try to do that today. Another person said, SouFlo, I don't know why you feel like you have to answer everybody back. Just leave the comment section and make it run, man. That's not my style. That's not my style. The people who come here, most of them want to engage me. They want to hear what me have to say about this. They challenge what I say. Sometimes them have different information than I do. We communicate. That's what this is about. So big up to each and every one of you for this. We don't have to like each other because some of you don't like me sometimes, but you love me other times, and that's cool because guess what? It's the same way in your family. You have a brother, sister, cousin, or somebody that you love, like, or whatever. Y'all don't agree all the time. And sometimes you feel like you want to fling a pot cover and slice a part of them head. But you still have love for them, and nobody else can do nothing to them in your presence or you know about it. So that's family. That's how family operate anyways. This false sense of security and this false sense of reality that everything must be perfect at all times and we must all move perfectly and do the right thing all the time. And that's a life work. It's not a life work. We're real people living real life in real time, and we talk about real things. Not true? All right. So once again, manners and respect, and shout out to every single person who made this possible. And we have more growing to do, and we're going to grow together. The beautiful thing is to have people here that started with us 6 years and change ago, right? And they're still here today. And them can say, SouFlo, remember when the channel, they have 50 subscribers, I made it there, and these things. Yo, 4, 5 years, 6 years now, me I follow you in a youth. That's a testament. That's a testament. I remember Massacre, dancehall star Massacre on stage. Let me use this one again. Some of you have heard me say it before. And I remember when he was clowning Idonia, and he must say, Idonia time run out. You know, I'm done. Me come graduate out of school and pass him, or me soon pass him. And I remember Winford Williams said, young bud don't know storm, which is what Granny used to say. Young bird don't know storm. Young bud don't know storm. Right? Them feel like, yeah, just dilly and dally out there and I'll make it. The one that is beaten and battered and been through the storm knows the storm. Sometimes when a wind kick up, you see him hold back and him say, no, me not go out yet, because usually that wind goes like that and then turn into a tornado. Young bird fly out. Oh, it'll pass over soon. Magana, shoot, get sweep wet. Right? Young bud no storm. And what Winford said to him was, you know, Idonia has an audience that has grown with him. That's a testament to longevity. If you can have an audience follow you over a 10-year period and people there remind you of what you were and how you used to be when you started out, they're witnessing your growth as a person. You're witnessing their growth and changes as a person. There was a person on my channel, oh man, I feel a little weird about it. There was a person on my channel named Papa Corrigan. Papa Corrigan from, he was in the UK. This man supported me so much, like behind the scenes as well as on the show. Yes. And, you know, the whole time I didn't even know that he was going through an illness, and he eventually passed away. But he wasn't the kind of person to say, yes, SouFlo, I'm sick out, you know, and I feel like, say, yo, I'm not gonna dead or nothing like that. He just kept saying, we came before you, we laid the foundation. You're a bright star and I see it in you. You're going to do way more than just this YouTube thing. Continue to build your platform and then see where it goes. We know where it's going. You'll see where it's going. The man used to even say, you know, sometimes I think you're scared of what's really in you. If you just step out and live, and, you know, because your intentions are good and whatever. He used to talk to me like that. He used to send me all kinds of support, monetary support, as well as phone calls on a regular basis, text messaging, email, all that. That's how genuine and how real I've gotten to know some of these people that are connected to this platform. So I'm gonna take this thing for granted. This I don't know, you know. And when he was gonna pass, I kind of felt it because he kept saying, I can feel the ancestors drawing nearer. Right? He wasn't a churchical person. He wasn't a Western or European-minded individual, religious type wise. He was more into African spirituality and that type of stuff. And he kept saying, I can feel the ancestors drawing nearer. And I said, okay, something is going on, right? But he's not spelling it out. So I would ask him in detail, like, are you okay? You sure you're fine? And him say, yes, I'm going through this and just got done therapy. But I'm feeling kind of better now and thing. And I never thought about it. And then, boom, his wife one day hit me up after I hadn't heard from him in like 2-3 weeks. I was like, this is weird. I care about people who care about me. So when I didn't hear from him, I was like, yo, this is weird. Something happened. And I kept sending emails and I wasn't getting no reply. I said, okay. And it kept ringing in my head, the ancestors are drawing near. All right, but I'm ready and all this. And then, boom, his wife wrote me and said, you know, he passed and blah, blah, blah. So we're watching each other's life unfold right before our eyes. No, don't it? Some of there from me did that with the next woman. And then when I come meet Brains, who turned into Shakira Sphere, and these kind of things. You met me when I only had them 2 little kids, and then it turned into 3, 4, 5. I'm a dad of 6 now. You know, y'all, you guys are watching my whole life unfold, and I'm watching yours as well. Some of you hit me up, yo, mommy, pass away today. Some people started with you, not with you anymore. Them claim say you switch. Them claim say you act different now because you have enough subscribers now. Oh, you're not answer me no more. I can't. You literally see hundreds of comments under a video it's impossible for me to put out content, research content, then create the content, film it, edit it, put out, and do multiple of those per day and bring in multiple hundreds of comments on each video and then be able to answer every single person on each one. So, you know, you grow and some people leave because they want to leave, not because, and take this in your personal life. We're not going out with me and topic them this morning yet. I know I'm rambling, but take this in your personal life. When growth, right, and development comes, you're going to shed some people. Whoever you're supposed to shed, they will just leave, right? For whatever reason, they'll make it, oh, it was about you, you sell out, or yeah, some people just act funny now or whatever. Some just stay away from you because you not call me like you're supposed to and all the time and all this. Don't pay no attention to all that. People who understand life and progress, they will understand that you get busy. And in life, when you're looking for progress, you're going to be so busy sometimes that you caught up in only, you get tunnel vision. And tunnel vision is required to accomplish great missions. You know what I'm saying? So that's all it is. And who can understand that wasn't a friend from the beginning, wasn't a true friend or supporter from the beginning? Some people are wait for cut. And oh, my time to cut. You don't call me, I don't call you. Bye. Right? So, man, if you have these kind of people in your life, you're blessed. The people them who you don't have to link up with them, we don't hang out, we don't go to no bar, no party, no nothing. We don't none of that. But when we meet, again, it's like we never left. We were around the corner from each other and we communicated regularly, right? They're moving on with life. You can match progress with their progress. Sometimes you don't even care about all that stuff. You're just happy to see them again and the vibe is just real like that. Those are the people that you put your energy into. Who came to stay will stay. Who is meant to leave will leave, and there's nothing you can do about it. That's just how life goes. Life full of changes. Only thing that's guaranteed in life 100% is change. That's it. Things will always be changing. Big up on yourself. Thank you this morning for being here and for being here all the other times on the other videos. You hit the subscribe button. Shout out to the people them who like it. I see the videos popping up in other places. I know you're sharing it. I appreciate you to the fullest. And I could never, ever do this by myself. So this is a family. All right. 300,000 subscribers, man. And we're not watching nobody else's numbers. We're proud of ours and we're going to continue to grow. Right? All right. Time will shed the fakers them. Yes, Rikalu. That's exactly how life is. Some people serve a purpose, you know. Sometimes they're not even fake too. You have the fake ones that they will shed off for real. Who came to get what they came to get and then they got it and then don't know how to leave because them think more I come. Well, if I hang on a little bit more, I could get more. Or that you have those people around you as well. If you're someone heading somewhere, always understand that someone is looking to hitch their wagon to your ride. That's life. That's how it goes, right? They have a saying, if you're the wisest man in your group or your crowd, your surrounding, then you need a new set of friends now because you have outgrown that, right? So I saw the thing though. Nothing wrong with that. Some people come and serve their purpose, right? And once their purpose is served, it was meant to teach you a lesson, whether the lesson was hard or the lesson was some educational stuff or the lesson was some, whatever it was. They came, they served their purpose, they leave. Just make them leave. We don't hold back and chop up nobody. Like the brother them where when the woman them say, yo, I'm gone, I'm cut, I'm leaving, then want to kill them. Because what? She leaving and all your money is done? Okay. Guess what? She came to teach you a purpose, another purpose. She came to teach you a lesson. And the lesson is stop be a dummy. Stop being a dunce. Focus on yourself. You know what I'm saying? Focus on yourself, build yourself, and center yourself and find yourself. You out here throwing money at girls and end up throw away your whole life savings. Can't get that back. And now she ready to leave and you ready to kill her. So everybody come serve a purpose in your life, whether it's girlfriend, boyfriend, husband, wife, friend, bestie, enemy. Everybody come to serve a purpose in your life. You just take your lesson out of that and you keep it moving. Who's going to be there as you progress is going to be there. Who nanga did it, them all cut. And that's how life goes. All right. So big up to the ones who've been here with us and still here with us. Hansel Daniel, I appreciate you greatly for that donation. Thank you so much, fam. And so Daniel says, Happy New Year to you and yours. All the best for 2022 and keep on doing what you're doing. You're an asset to the community. Man, that's so humbling. I'm an asset to the community. John, no. A king among my people is all I really want to be. And you have to move in a kingly manner in order to do that, because my people recognize what a true king is. Right? So you can't fake the thing. We have to live the thing. Manners and respect to you. I appreciate you, family. Thank you so much. All right. Steve Wright, thank you for that as well. Steve says, congratulations on reaching 300,000. Thank you to you too, Steve, because you're a part of it. All right. Bless up. Now, Linda Brown says, well done, SouFlo. Your numbers speak for themselves. WTG. They're from long time. All right. What a guan, what a guan, what a guan. All right. So here we are, man. I'm going to go into my IG and we're going to start with the IG. But did y'all see? Let me skip to this real quick. Oh, let me tell y'all something. I'm in the gym, went back to the gym. I started Monday, we went and signed up and everything. Tuesday, we went. Wednesday, I was slacking. I didn't go because I had so much work to do and I work from home. So I completed that. And Thursday, I did double the work that I was supposed to do, which is yesterday. Came home yesterday and I was dead to the world. Like my whole body just shut down. But that's being out of shape. This morning, for the people who I told, I said, I'm going on this fitness journey and I want you to join me. Please listen. Health is wealth. Stop playing around. Stop playing around. People play around till they end up in some critical situation. Then they want to ball, right? You have some kind of a power. Health is wealth. So start 2022. When me push out 2022, Mr. Jabba talking about 2022 in Miami for best of the best. I haven't been to best of the best in a couple of years because the whole pandemic and everything like that, and they moved location, switching back to the regular. If any of you have been in Miami Memorial Day weekend, you know what the vibe is, right? This year, we want to turn up in a major way this year. And it's not just best of the best. We are talking about the whole, I want 2022 summer to be the time you look at yourself and be like, yo, I am the best I've ever been right now. And I'm trying to encourage some people. So this morning, I took out the camera. I got up out of my bed, took out the camera, stripped down completely. So that video, I'll post it later on with me voicing over in the background. May I ask someone from now? If your sister may have titty well long like slippers on my chest and flat and chisel up, don't come clown out the thing, because I'm sensitive. You know what I'm saying? I'm sensitive like everybody else about them body and these things. So I'm about to come, Jesus Christ, look past SouFlo belly. Me never don't say my eye and all of that and the clothes. Look, SouFlo, no man, no bother with that. All right, and I know y'all gonna be doing it too, but it's okay. Really and truly. So I stripped bare just to show y'all that this is what I work with, and then we're gonna do the progression. One of those videos every month. In the meantime, though, we're going to be doing the work to change the body. I went and sat in the sauna yesterday, and it felt so good. We find this new gym that come with sauna and everything in it, so I'm definitely into it. Right, about to be brand new, and that's what life is about. It's about being healthy, securing your health. First, don't let nobody fool you about no material wealth first, you know. Health first, because without health, you won't care zero about anything material. You think when a man gets sick and get that diagnosis that he's worried about, oh, I need the new Benz with the, and I'm going to put some 22 rims on it, and with the tires with the red thing in it, and you seen the light under the new Maserati, yo, more one of them there, and you don't care a damn about anything material. Once your health starts to fail, you're going to be balling and wishing that you could give away everything you have just to get your health back. So I held to that on this year, for real. Juno Bryan, thank you. I appreciate you greatly. Congrats. Love your show. Never miss the live. Never miss live or later. Big up yourself, and I appreciate you, and thank you for that donation as well. Great Goodies. Great Goodies says goal because score. Don't take Great Goodies. Big up yourself and thank you. It was Great Goodies that actually linked me first and said, you see? And look, Great Goodies is right here giving a donation. Great Goodies was the same one that linked me first before anybody else. As I touched my phone this morning, I saw Great Goodies. I said, oh, opened it. Bam. SouFlo, you hit 300,000 subscribers. Congratulations, blah, 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 on another platform. So people like them here, you can't pay for, right? Manners and respect to you. I appreciate you so much. Listening from the treadmill. Yes, get it in. Get it in. You know, I'm have to done that show ya by 8:30 because we're both on it, and wife I go get the in first, and then when she comes back, you know, in the meantime I stay with the kids. You know the thing go already, and then she does her part, and then I go get mine's in. So today I'm gonna do a double again, so I'm probably gonna be dead tired, but that's how I get myself back on track. Yes. Oh, my brother is in the building. There goes Troy Stars Trucking Vlogs right there. Troy says, congratulations on your 300. Hey, first of all, everybody, 1 second. Look, Troy is right here, right? Just scroll down to the bottom of the comment section and you'll see him right here. Just click on him thing right now, go over to his channel and just hit sub and come back and do that, right? Or copy his link so you have it solid. Some people say I put the link in, but when they click it, it don't go there. See him here, right? That's all. It don't cost nothing. Don't be like the people who said, so for 4 years, me I follow you, you know, and me just hit sub today because you say what me like today or that type of stuff. Because as soon as me say something you don't like, you're going to hit unsub anyway. So you're not the person. But big up to you anyways for hitting sub. And thanks to all of you who actually do go over to Troy's channel and support his channel. Troy Stars Trucking Vlogs on YouTube, right? That's up. Troy, I appreciate you greatly and thank you for that generous donation. You do this YouTube thing, Troy, so you don't know my brother said, and the mouth water run this. And you know, a lot goes on behind the scenes that we just don't let everybody see. It's a struggle, but you do it, right? Thank you. And thank you for having one of those platforms as well. Very educational, very well presented, and very well represented or a representative. You know, Granny say already, you can't go abroad, go farm fool, embarrass your nation, embarrass your family, embarrass, you know what I'm saying? I don't want when they look at us, they see, yep, that's them Jamaicans right there. Him, just tune into SouFLoTV. You want to see what they call a booger yaga or what they call the worst of Jamaicans, how they act. Tune into that channel. Me no want to be that. And I know Troy don't want to be that either. Go support that brother's channel. Troy says, congratulations on your 300,000 subs. You really deserve it and a lot more. Up, up, up. Also, thanks for the support you give my channel every morning. To all the subscribers who came over and support my channel, thank you. And I'm asking y'all to go over, support his channel, and continue to help that brother to grow as well. So one day soon, he'll be saying the same thing that we're saying. We hit 300,000 subscribers. Yay! As a family, we did it. Each one teach one, each one uplift another one. And that's how we're going to do it all 2022. We under Marcus Garvey teachings, but we're not too come out and say, oh, Marcus was I Garvey this and that, because I know it scares some people, so we have to move differently. All right. Melissa M., I appreciate you greatly, family. Thank you so much. Melissa says, thank you for the wonderful work. All right. Now going to some sadness, right? It's just I mean, every day we're gonna talk about killing out of Jamaica and all this because it seems like the killing ain't gonna stop. Somebody just said we already reached 100 in the first 14 days. I don't want to believe it. I don't want to believe it. I want to see the I want to go see the numbers officially on Gleaner, Star, Loop, or one of them before I believe it. I don't want to believe that we already hit 100. In the first 8 days, we had 37 already. So there's I don't know how we would have reached that. So, however, there's a particular story that happened yesterday with a young boy in it. I believe the youth was 9 years old, and it's it's very touching. I just saw them put his face on the front page. Why they always put like the victim face but never the perpetrator, even when they catch them, I don't know why, but that's how they do their thing, right? And this brother is it was the star. It was the star, and he was talking about what happened. Y'all might have seen this video. I know you can't hear it. Right? So what he's basically saying is how the situation happened. The car got carjacked. Them saying at knife point, Somebody dragged the mom out the car, drove away with the car, and the child was still in the car. I don't know. Somebody drive away with my child in the car. I'm probably running behind the car, or I'm not getting out without my child getting out the car with me, right? You have to go kill me in that car. I saw me still. If I'm my child, me now make you leave, because once you leave, I'm already expecting you to go torture, rape my child already, anyways. So you're gonna have to just kill us right here in the car if it comes to that. Let me get out the car. I don't give a damn about material things. I don't care what kind of car it is. You can have the car. You can have the jewelry. You can have the money. You can strip me naked. Me hold my balls and my wood in my hand so I can cup it and go in my yard and go redress myself and still be alive. I always say this: rob me, but leave me alive. So you can rob me again later. Them idiot boy, they're not even thinking. If you kept somebody was soft like that, and you can always rob them, if that's what you want to do, rob them and leave them alive then. So you can rob them again then, right? No, them kill people. Them kill people. It's sad. The youth was in the car, and there is only speculations out there right now. There's nothing concrete right now, but I think it's weird. I think it's weird. I've never heard of a carjacking in Jamaica. Never. I've never heard of a carjacking. We hear of people roll up beside the car and shoot it up. We've heard of those kind of things. We heard of people jump in a car because somebody left it running at the gas station and thief it. We've heard of all those things, but a carjacking, to jack a person out their car, take them out the car, leave with the car with a child in it, kill the child and abandon the car. This is a new one. This is a new one. This one has me thinking all kinds of different things. And I don't want to throw nobody under the bus or put no light on, say, the mother when I shouldn't. For instance, when the president or prime minister, the president of Haiti got assassinated, Jovenel Moise, I said, leave no stones unturned. A good investigator don't care about your personal feelings. They care about getting to the truth. So them not care if you're going to be like, are you serious? You're going to take me as a suspect? That's my husband. Why would I kill? Yes, miss. We don't care about all that, the theatrics of it and all. I know you're grieving and whatever, but we have some questions for you. Come on down and put them on the list as well, because we've been on earth long enough to hear multiple stories of spouses killing their other for whether it's insurance money or because them want to go there with somebody else or whatever the case may be. So these things are a reality. You can't just sweep out everything. I find this one very suspicious. Something in this one. You don't just get randomly carjacked in Jamaica and then they murder your child and leave the car down the road. That don't make no sense. That's all. Something is in a something. Thank you, Tashana. Tashana Mighty says the story not adding up. It's not. It's not adding up for me either. I want to hear more about it. I am imploring. I am shouting out to the Jamaica Constabulary Force, like, do deep due diligence panda one here. I see the little youth. Oh gosh. Well, everybody pick me cute to me because I'm a dad. So, you know, I find everybody's child cute. I treat them like I'm my child as well. I just have a thing for children, as in they should be protected, they should be educated in a proper way, they should be guided, they should be all that. So when I saw the little youth face just flash up just now, I was like, damn. And to look at him, he looked like could have been like one of my kids. You know, something gone wrong, man. Something in a something. Something in a something. She knows more than she's saying. I will say that. Listen what I said. The rest is gonna come out, you know. She knows more than she is saying. It couldn't be for the car, because if you wanted the car, you would trail her and you would take the car at a different time. You know, thief car like this, carjack people, kill picnic, and then left the picnic in the car down the road. You didn't get the car. Now police is going to find a crime scene with the car. So it's not about the car. It's not about the car. This is about more than that. She knows more than she's telling. She's probably running and trying to hide right now because she realized now our life is in danger. You know when somebody said, see if me not chop you. Do it again and see if me not chop you. And you do it again and them don't chop you. And you're like, in your mind, you're like, yeah, you can't chop me. Him can't chop me. Him afraid for chop me. And him say, all right, you see how I want you? Do it again and see if I'm gonna chop you. And before you could even blink the next time, it's some serious chop you get, then you're like, oh damn, I never know someone would have chopped me up for real. You know? She in a something. Something going on over there that she is not saying. But it's too early to tell because the incident just happened, and I'm sure she's working with law enforcement to this boy is an Issa, whatever that is. Look like some kind of sacrifice. People who hurt, kill children should be people who hurt, kill children should be dealt with on the spot. Yes. Listen, man, there's a lot of traumatized, we talk about this all the time. There's a lot of traumatized people in Jamaica. You hear me? From the little picnic age. That's why when them box with Lila Ike backside of her story the other day, I was so ticked off about it. Because everybody was willing to look at the fact that she said, oh, she like girls or woman, but nobody now look on the fact where she has said, you know, been raped, been abused, been molested, been like that's the process that turned her off. She probably cringe when if she tried to be with a guy. You know, some woman out there like that, you know, them completely gone to the next side, you know, and them over there say, yo, like they're so traumatized that if a man go near them, so is like a kind of thing because of all they've been through. And nobody now really look on that. People prefer to address, oh, a lesbian girl, a woman she like long time and these kind of things. So, you know, the cycle continues. And until we're able to have a thorough discussion on it, own up to some things, that's the only way we're going to see better. It's a family. Oh, Nadia Douglas says it's a family, maybe some kind of revenge about something involving another person, kid, and the woman. I was watching a court case where they sentenced this woman to life in prison without the possibility of parole because what she did to her older children for what they were doing to her youngest. And she was like, you know, my youngest is my heart. Like the rest of them, they're kind of standoffish on me, but my youngest is my heart or whatever. And she said when she found out in detail, like the youth, the little kid detail, I left him in the company of his brother and sister, thinking he was safe because I got to work. I'm raising them by myself. Little boy, brother around there, I do things to him and have him I do things to him, and then the sister join in and when the mom found out, she killed everybody in there. And she kept saying it in court, and I just didn't know how to feel. Because you know us, you should have went and got counseling. You should have this, you should have that. But until your shoes, or until your feet are in those shoes, you don't know. I don't know what going on with that situation here, but like I've said before, pay attention. I've never, ever, have you ever heard, I'm not saying it didn't happen, I'm saying it has never been an issue to the point where it got to front page. You ever heard of a carjacking in Jamaica? Never. So this is very much under suspicious conditions, where it happened, how it happened, and how quickly them killed the little youth after. Something in a something. Such a SouFLo, did you hear what Gully Bop said about last night? Shandell Donovan. No, Shandell, tell me now. What did Gully Bop say about who? About the little youth were dead? I'm waiting on Shandell to tell me what Gully Bop said last night. Big up to Gully Bop. And which part him there? I heard that he is now working on an album, and his album is supposed to be Grammy worthy because that's what they're striving for. All right. Him say I'm done with the foolishness. Him say I feel like God sit him down and God said, you know, me give you a bus, me give you an opportunity. You're frigging it up and you're out here still dissing people and all these things. So him gonna redirect himself this time. And remember I told y'all, don't kick them while they're down because that's not what we do. Same thing for Jacure. No, don't. He's about to go to trial. They took away his. He don't have no bail. He's staying locked up until he goes to trial. Prosecution is saying they have a solid case, and he's facing up to 15 years in a prison. Who the hell wants to be 40-something years old and then get 15 years back at that? And the prosecution said in the country that Jacquier is in the Netherlands, they don't have early release. There is no release out on parole, and you do 5 years and then you do the rest on parole or probation or something like that. They don't have any of that. When the judge slams the gavel, if the judge says 15, 15 is what you're going to do. And that is the system's way in the Netherlands of telling the family that we did as all that we could do to bring your family some justice. It would be no justice in their law if they said 15 and in 5 to 10 years this person is out. What justice was served to the family of a victim or to who is left behind or a victim, period, right? So that's how them operate over there. So if Jacquier go court and get found guilty and the judge slammed the gavel and said 10 or 15, him gone for 10 or 15. Doesn't mean we're going to kick him and talk stupidness about him. You know, sometimes constructive criticism is okay, but try not to kick your brothers and sisters while they're down. Believe it or not, we all fall down. You know what I'm saying? We all fall short. We all fall down. None of us are perfect. Leave room for mistake. Some people make more mistake than others in life. As so life go, you still not just dash them away. Him not dead. And Jacquier released a message that said, greater things are to come. There are greater things that are within him that are to come. She said, Gully, he did a live about you. Him did a live about me? Nicole Scott said, Jacquier need a miracle. Why? Well, we pray for that miracle for him. Yeah. Everybody saw how he was moving when he was out here. That's not making up stuff. We did see him, right? But we're a contradictory set of people though. Because when foreign entertainers that are popular get extravagant and everything, our demographic like worship their stuff. Oh, him have nice car. Damn, his outfits look nice. He owns a clothing company or him have whole heap of clothes, him this, him that, him mansion biggie. But as soon as one of our artists start elevating and start to show you, say, yo, a zinc fence me I come from, you know, so the mansion up on the hill and everything like that. Yeah, rolling in the big bimmer, rolling in the convertible, this, rolling the that, rolling the that. Here we go. Into Ross hype. Me not even support him or watch him no more because I'm too materialistic and too hype. But that's what they do. They're entertainers and celebrities. You know what I'm saying? They're entertainers and celebrities. Don't touch it, SouFLo. The Bob thing is a trap. Family, listen. Me say what me have to say already. And I've been down that road already. So whatever it is, big up to Gully Bop, and that's all I have to say to him. Some people don't realize that if they work with you, that them thing will fire more than if they don't work with you. They will look at that statement and be like, we don't need you for nothing, shut up. Fuck your mother, under your mother, all that. Well, okay, it's cool. I send out nothing but good vibrations, and I genuinely hold no kind of feeling here or there. Good, bad, or indifferent. I just want to say other people do good. If you're especially if you're my fellow countryman and you're somebody from where me I come from, no one see you do good. I want to see you elevate in life. I want to see you prosper. You know what I mean? I want to see you set up a legacy that lives on after you're gone. None of we're not permanent here. So whatever that is, I'll go check it out because it's Gully Bop. And I'll see if I should answer or not. But we're not going to do no back and forth thing unless it's really necessary. Right? Don't forget, I understand how the media works. So sometimes you see me a farm fool is not because me a farm fool, is because I know I understand the assignment. Just put it away there. See it? So if we could get a couple of laughs out of it, that's cool. And we'll keep it moving. No hard feelings. No hard feelings. It's still one love. See it? Big up yourself. All right. So somebody forward the link to me, please. Let me see where I go live up Officer about me. Forward the link. I know I have album coming out, so all the publicity is needed. And I'm all for it. I'm all for it. No hate. No hate. The people them that hate is the people them that said, me not mention that person here because me no want share my subscribers with that person here. Next thing me talk, call them name and everybody go look up who them is. Next thing for them views start rise. Me no business about none of that. I don't care about any of that. Okay? Is what for me a one big pot of soup and it all mix up. So and it goes round and round. The thing that I'm always concerned about, though, in life and conscious of is karma. So we keep on sending good energy out and around and around and around and around. You keep coming back to me, so I'm good. All right. The car belonged to the Issa. You wait. People kept saying it's a family. I think they mean like it's a family. Y'all talk about Issa, like Issa Matalan and Chin Issa. The car belong to them people there. Something in a something. This I go unfold. If that's the case, I will do my due diligence. Yes, a Audi. I will do my due diligence and dig into this. But rotted, if it's that, if it belongs to the Issa, kind of how we in Jamaica share the same last name, but we're not from the people that are actually that. You know? You know a couple of wholenesses and they're not related to Andrew. These kind of things. So, but people might think they are because they have the last name. So Issa, the Issa family. Trouble dead there. Congrats. I listen every morning while I get ready for work and then transfer to the car. Latoya White, Saunders, I appreciate you greatly. Thank you so much. Thank you, and thank you for that donation as well. But if this is Issa, when me I think about Issa, Matalan, Chin, them people there, Issa, trouble there. Big trouble there. Big trouble is there. So this is definitely not no carjacking. This is something in a something. The names sound like they are Indian. I heard that name before, SouFLo. Well, if you could think of like one of the wealthiest or most influential families in Jamaica, from back then till now, you just put that name in there because it's one of those names. You know, people who own up all heap of things and they're well established and these kind of things, they are one of them there. But if them car or the car belongs to them or their family, something in a something. Yep, and like I said, mark my words, she knows more than she's saying right now, but it's still too early to say nothing because I'm sure she's behind the scenes probably talking to the authorities, right? Probably talking to the authorities and saying all she needs to say now. But it's gruesome. It's gruesome. The way that they did it is awful. Anyhow, let me switch from that. So I told you all about Popcorn the other day, how somebody from position of authority within Jamaica government, it was said in his own words, Popcorn, or on his IG, that they made a call to the UK and they told officials there that he is a gang leader in Jamaica. So Burt Reynolds, which is his attorney, blasts the scandalous allegations. And, you know, when Burt Reynolds is on the case, you know, it's one of them kind of case there. Wish Popcorn all the best as well, but games are play. You already know what that is. Games are play. You get downship status in Jamaica real easy, you know. Just go back to your community if it's a downtrodden community and start uplift some people. And you'll see how quick you're, yeah, I done that for a while. I'm running the place. Like, I'm not running the place. I'm like gathering up the youth them when I don't do nothing. And I try and move them in a constructive direction. I'm the Don. I'm the Don of the area. And me call all the shots. Time me not know what go on. So Popcorn deal with that one there. Did y'all hear this? I'm in my IG. Did y'all hear this? The topics are gonna flip all the way through because we have about 20 something minutes left in here. Unvaccinated folks are allegedly, and you know I don't really use that word, right? But this morning I will. Unvaccinated folks are allegedly paying COVID patients, positive people, $150 to have dinner with them so that they can catch the virus from them. Did y'all hear that? No? All right. Unvaccinated folks are allegedly paying COVID-19 positive people $150 to have dinner with them, a dinner date, so they can catch the virus from them. Now, some unvaccinated people in Europe are allegedly paying this for other people to infect them with the virus in exchange for the money and a dinner date. And yeah, we live in a strange world, you know. We really live in a strange world. See it? Now, last week, Italy extended its protocols, the COVID-19 vaccine mandate to everyone over the age of 50. They only have a few options. It's get vaccinated or face termination from their jobs, or be fined and vaccinated and termination. So there is no get tested weekly and then you can still keep your job and all that. You either go take it or you're going to lose your work and you're going to get fined even if you don't have no work, right? That's what they've implemented in Italy. You remember when this stuff first started, Italy had a wave that flooded through there. They lost thousands and thousands, right? All right. Now, however, if a person has already caught it, and this is on the books there, so if a person has already caught it there, this must be registered on the person's health card. So the facility you go, I'm gonna say yes, he has it. Patient has COVID. Patient healed from COVID, came back to normal. Once it's registered on your card, then that person does not have to take the joke. And they don't have to take the joke because it is understood that once you have it and you've recovered from it, then that your immune system has built up is even more powerful than the joke that they're giving you. That is what is said. I'm not a doctor. I'm not claiming to be a doctor. I'm not claiming to be a virologist. I'm not claiming to be any of that stuff. I'm just going off this, right? So people are now trying to find ways around keeping their jobs, not taking the joke, and all that. So they want to catch it naturally. That's weird. What if you pay somebody, right, for dinner, and you go out with them and you get close? So you could be around people and not catch this, you know. So if you pay somebody positive and you go dinner with them, you're probably this type of person. You're probably gonna have to be all up on them like this, like I can't touch you because I'm married. As we would swap tongues. That way I'll be sure that I caught it, right? But that would be cheating on my wife. So I'm gonna need you to sneeze in my sneeze for me, please. And then achoo! I sneeze again for me, please. Okay, hold on. Let's start. Let me open my eyes and my mouth. Sneeze. Achoo! Okay. All right. How do they do that? Like how it gonna work? Me wanna know how this all work. So anyway, they're paying they're paying people around to go out to this dinner and so they can catch it from them. One of those ways is forcing themselves to catch it with the people who already have it. I'm urgently looking for a positive and I am willing to pay. This is what I add. Them all take out ad, you know. The ad says I am urgently looking for a positive and I am willing to pay. Now, here what if you have pre-existing conditions that you don't know about? And what if you're one of the people who, because it don't affect everybody in the same way. Some people catch it dead shortly after, some people catch it recover. What if you go catch like the worst strain of this and your underlying health issues kick in and all these things, and now you're on a ventilator and you can't breathe and you're passing away in a facility? I don't think these people are thinking. I guess they're ready to risk it all though. And I guess to them, anything is better than the joke. And that must be what they're saying. Because I'm not going around nobody trying to be like, give to me. I want it. Sneeze for me. Oh, sneeze again. Oh, one more. Oh. And pay. And pay. And the date. All right. Just like how some through chickenpox parties, some through chickenpox parties, you know, people have already been throwing COVID. Now, if you grew up in Jamaica, you remember the chickenpox party? Or you're going to say you don't? Okay, we didn't have wine and crumpets and all that at the party. We weren't popping bottles. We were children. And my grandmother, that had all of us in the house, when one person caught chickenpox, she locked everybody in together. She did. And I remember that. She locked everybody in together, and the whole of we in the house catch chickenpox. And we catch it at one time there, and that was it after that. See? Fallon Carrington, good morning. I appreciate you so much and thank you for that donation. Fallon Carrington says, at SouFLo, you are an asset to the local and international community. You are much appreciated. You are amazing. I appreciate you so much. I'm humbled and I thank you, thank you, thank you. All right. So I hope you're taking this in and I hope you're doing well. Paying somebody that is positive to catch this thing. Just like how some people with the chickenpox party, right? 2019 COVID parties is what's popping right now. 2019 COVID-19 parties, sorry, not 2019. COVID-19 parties is what's popping right now in this part of the world. So ain't nobody going to these parts. So you wonder why when you go out and you see like big crowd, or when you watch TV and you see like some big party in some club in Atlanta or some this and some, that's a COVID party. You're like, where are the masks? Nobody has a mask and everybody's floating around in the crowd, right? Hundreds and hundreds of people, if not thousands of people. They're trying to catch it. People are actually trying to catch it. Answer 808 Rory, bro. What did 808 Rory say? I wasn't paying attention to the thing. What 808 Rory said. Mental illness is real. Empress GTV says mental illness is real. They will have to pay me much, much more than that for my gems. Well, if you can buckle it up and sell it, then hey. Lorraine Blair Baker says, SouFLo, I didn't have to pay or go out with anyone to get it. It's free where I am in Canada and I got it freely. LOL. I'm just trying to get over it now. 808 Rory. Copy and paste back your same question. I don't know. Somebody says answer 808 Rory. Tony Brown says you live in a system of government subsidies. Think permanent unemployment insurance. Think about it. Did you not see people get paid more to stay home? Am I making this up? Ambitious Hustler say, yo, my dog, where you depend? Me not depend nothing, brother, me there. Manners and respect for that donation, the thank you. Saying all is well, I hope all is well in your world. All right, he did super chat. Yeah, but I'm not one of those Albert Bailey don't deflect slurping boy. Mommy Cat calls me slurping boy. Okay. I'm not slurping no part of you, so I don't know why you're worried. Some of them grown people that act like lick a pick demon. Slurping boy. Batman. You ever been on a schoolyard where kids start calling each other names? 808 Rory sent a donation. 808 Rory, I appreciate you greatly. Thank you. I didn't see it. The comment section is going up wild. Sometimes I look over like this and I just spot something. So I appreciate you greatly. Thank you so much. 808 Rory. Manners and respect. 808 said that he needs your help. Is getting abused by his girlfriend. So why everybody attack for 808 Rory now? 808 Rory, just copy and paste the thing back in there. Okay, I'm paying attention now. I'm only looking at the comment section. Copy and paste it back in there. Make we talk. Abused by a girlfriend. This is right up my alley. I have something to say. Copy and paste, let me talk. Let's talk. Sidney Williams says the other day I went and took the test and mine came back negative. And the guy behind me who had all 3 vaccines, he was the one who test came back positive. Yeah, at them time I don't know what is what. Like I say, I'm not a virologist. I'm not a scientist. I'm not. So I now put myself in a no position where they start SouFLo is this and that. Empress GTV, big up yourself. Take a big slap. Just for you. I want the choke me though. Another one just for you. Maybe I'll a bonus one this morning. You probably one of them freaky people that came here to hear me slurp. They probably want you know some of them they're on there slurp again SouFLo slurp again please slurp SouFLo. Yo, not too much, man. Not too much. 808 need help. Okay, listen. He posted in the chat. 808 Rory, listen. It's SouFLoTV, Kayanan Talk at gmail.com. Everybody I talk for you. And the phone number to call in, I don't have much longer left. It's 8:12. We have to come off by 8:30 call. Wife, you have to go to the gym, and then when she come back, me go. And them thing there. So it's 1-806-587-8953. And if you call in, I'm gonna write the number down, 1-806-587-8953. And if you're calling on WhatsApp, then it's gonna be free. All right. See the number there, see my email there. 808 Rory girl, I beat him and he wants to talk about it. So call in. The phone line open, the phone not ringing. Call in and talk about it. Or you want to talk to me, I want away. You know, when man get beaten, you know, everybody laugh, you know. And when woman get beaten, everybody cry. See it, Good morning, you're live on the air with SouFlo.
Hi, good morning, SouFlo.
Oh, it's not 808 Rory. Good morning, family. Empress G TV.
From Canada, big up yourself.
Big up yourself, family, and big up the Canadian family. All is well?
Yeah, you know, I am from St. Thomas, and you are from where? Clarendon?
Clarendon. Yes, and I have family from St. Thomas as well.
All the Boggles, Mark Bay, Trinityville. That's the family route right there.
Okay.
We're warriors.
You're probably my family because you said Trinityville.
Yeah, Trinityville and Mark Bay, all the Boggles and Richard.
Okay. Well, no, we're Smiths. Smith and Mackenzie.
Well, yeah, on my mom's side is all Bogle, and on my father's side is Richard.
All right, warrior bloodline, right?
Yes,
all right.
From Trinityville. Yeah.
For sure.
No, I just called to say congratulations to you. I hope you get the million soon. I don't know if you watch you watch this guy, Chef Ricardo in England. You watch Chef in England?
No, I don't watch Chef Ricardo, but I've heard of Chef Ricardo, and I probably came across a couple of his videos.
Yeah, he just reached a million and something, and he get I think a special play or something like that.
Yes,
you know?
Yes.
I'm so happy for him. He's a yardie boy, man. I like to big up my yardie, you know.
Yes,
so this
man.
is it.
Yes,
so
yes.
This is how I just started my channel not too long ago because I retired as a nurse and I get bored. So
All
I figure I start the channel though to do as a charity, you know, because I normally send a lot of stuff back home from out of my pocket. So I'm hoping I reach monetary stage so I can use that money to help. But right now they need this money down there, you know.
What are you doing with your channel? What? Just a curious, because I haven't checked it out. All right, you're gone under water, family. You're gone under the water. Come back up.
Yeah, so that's what I'm doing right now. And like I said, I send a lot of stuff back home out of my own pocket. And since I retire, I have to hold on to some of that money for my retirement. So I want to start this channel to continue, you know, the charity because the need is so great out there right now, you know. So if anybody would like to subscribe and go over the channel and, you know, subscribe because just for that, because for myself, I'm good. Well, I don't want to spend all my you know, everything I save for retirement because I retire in Canada. I don't want to go back into that nursing scene right now. I did that for about 30, 20 some years, you know. So, and it's the scene right now, you know, I support all of those healthcare workers and all the things that everybody because they do a wonderful job, you know.
Right.
And in time like right now.
Yeah. Well, thank you for putting me on to Chef Ricardo too. I see a lot of people here saying Chef Ricardo is a Jamaican. Even President Obama follows him. And he has 1 million subscribers now. Yes. Well, that's what's up. That's what's up.
And and the little piece I give you before I go, I have direct contact in Jamaica, and I get that news about 4 o'clock this morning. They said it's either Issa grandson or they're related. It's the rich family there, Issa.
So it is it is that family.
Yes, it is. It is because, like I say, I get my news straight from yard every morning, 4 o'clock, everything that up there. You know, my cousin called and she said when she said to me, it's reaching uptown now. So I wonder what the government they're gonna be doing about the crime now, you know?
Something and something. I'm gonna talk about that when you
Yeah,
get
so
off the phone.
we only hope that at least maybe this, even though it's a sad thing, it would be a good thing that they would take, do something because so the crime situation in Jamaica, it's not just so. It is what is happening there. They are letting it happen because they want it to happen because they could get rid of crime, right? If they want to.
But people
it's
listen.
design. It's by design.
It
is by design. SouFLo. Don't let anybody tell you anything.
Yes,
they're trying to kill off as many people in Jamaica as possible for whatever reason. It's by design. It's by design.
Yeah, and we're doing a good job. We're doing a good job assisting.
Of course we are. So for people who sit back and don't understand what's going on outside of Jamaica, they need to wake up and start even read the Constitution, read all that thing with Curry, the guy Curry, with that stupidness about his what they get from the British, which is nonsense, But I don't want to get into there right now. Anyway, big up yourself, congratulations.
People subscribe to the channel.
Yeah. So you take it easy, all right?
All right,
Peace.
You too. All right. Listen.
Peace.
He's 808 is not calling. 808 ain't calling. I would see it on live on the air with SouFLo. Good morning.
Big up yourself, SouFLo.
Manners and respect, fam. What going?
Well, I'm good in a better. This is I'm going to work.
I know you are 808.
No, I'm calling from England in a better. I'm calling from England.
Okay, yeah, but I was thinking you were somebody else.
No, sir. No.
All right. I know you're a girl. I beat you.
No, sir. No one can meet me, man.
All right, sir. What go on?
Yeah, I'm good, man. So I just come to talk about. You see, like you talk about the UK health service. We used to work in the UK health service with them. Yeah, man. So then tell people that if they're not the vaccination by April, they're going to lose their job.
By April.
Against it in a way. Yeah, by April. So people are against it, you know, as they say.
Yeah.
That people like what am I doing? If people are against now and they're putting people and trying to bully people and so they cannot take they're gonna lose their job, people just leave it. And the health service is closed. The health service is no closed for that. But what people overstand in England, right? In the UK, they're trying to privatize the health service. So where it's not free no more. Where it's not free no more, so people have to pay.
Wait, so they have privatized. They have privatized the health service in the UK.
No, them try. Well, yes, them out. Cheaply, them out. We used to work the last time. The union fight against it, but the NHS, but the company win. The company win.
Okay. Watch out.
So people don't understand.
Watch. I'm getting a call. I'm getting a call from Jamaica, right? Or with the Jamaican number on it. More answer that call here. There's somebody specific that I'm waiting on to call in, and I don't know if this is them calling in.
All right, brother. Come on.
All right, manners and respect, fam.
Manners, easy.
All right, whoever that was that just called just now, call back. I just couldn't get off fast enough. I like just hang up on people. So 808, call if you're gonna call, man. I want to go be in our work. 808, Tracy, hear me now? I wait for 808 for call and see if we can help him start out the thing. I don't know if him want like a behind the scenes conversation or upfront. Yeah, so I would prefer for it to be upfront, where you can get a whole lot of feedback, 808, and some people can talk some sense, and you can, because me alone don't know everything. And me might joke out your thing, especially, me not lie still. Me see some woman do some man somewhere, it's tragic, but because, you're supposed to keep the same energy. When man drape up woman and box them up, you're outraged. How could you do this? You see a woman drape up a man and ragdoll him and shot him some hard azers. And I don't know, man, I didn't feel the same. I didn't feel the same. Me take it comedic, which I shouldn't have. Live on the air with SouFLo. Good morning.
Happy New Year, SouFLo. Good morning.
Big up yourself and bless up family, and same to you. What going?
Yes, SouFLo, somebody like Jamaica.
I know you are beat 808.
No, make them prayer before. Don't make the little talk of
Oh, damn. Live on the air with SouFLo. Good morning. Sorry, I'm going to cut off the person who was talking before. I apologize. I know you are 808. We are search for 808 car. We don't want them kill 808 to look over there.
Yo, the only time you know who I meet money, I only get people trying to mad, but we do it said.
I'm mommy alone get beaten.
Yeah, you have the woman right there. I just get the woo. But maybe most of them women never beat the women more alive.
All right, your call now coming too clear either, so we'll free up the line and make 808 call in if you want to call in.
All right, with you.
All right, guess what, people? It's pushing up on 8:30. It's 8:23. Big up yourself, my brother. But here, that's funny because 808 is a drum, right?
808 wants a private intervention.
You want private intervention?
Yes, that's what he was asking for.
That's crazy.
We don't think he wanted to no like with a lot of people in the same business.
But 808 is a drum. You know, beat drum. That's ironic.
But I love to know 808 and the next one beating.
Here you know. She automatically she said she want to. You're still there, me think me hang up on you. You're still there. My apologies. What? No, me never try hang up on you. The other call come in and cut out your call. And me I try swipe with the other call and think you gone. But you were here, so me never hang up on you.
But the people that just go into the town with
we can't hear you. Bill, the people are hear you. You can cuss her hand. She's going like she. We can't hear you, you know, because you're not coming through clearly. Don't hang up, but me can't hear you, so me have to hang up. She hang up. All right.
So like she underwater.
Yeah, me not hear what she said, but she vexed. She said, "Don't hang up on her." You know, long shots. Why? So see her, she was hiding. You already forgot you? All right. You want me to go?
I do.
I'll finish that up here, so. So, Shakira, good morning. Good to see you. Good morning. Good morning.
Good morning, everybody.
All right. So everybody what I don't see. I'm paying attention now. Okay, cool. 808. We understand.
Same thing they send you 139.99.
Me already talked to him, man. I'm big enough. You're late, babe.
I never see you.
Yeah, that's Troy.
No.
From Troy Stars Trucking Vlogs. But me I look for 808 because them say 808 I go through some things. And you know, but him not calling. Well, I left the number. So if you want to talk in private, the number is there. And I also left the email. So if you don't want to talk and you want to write it out, because sometimes writing out your feelings is therapeutic.
Yeah.
Right. So if you want to write it out as well. All right. I look forward to talking to you about whatever the issues is.
808 not calling in. He wants a private convo.
All right. So me I give him all the information for the private convo. You know, me never really take myself like that kind of a person. You know, people started like people will call me and give me all of them issues.
You remember when the man find the woman in a house with two other men and he call you?
All right.
That's crazy as hell.
You see, a man coming from work, he was a truck driver. We have 3 minutes left, babe. Give me 3 minutes.
Yes,
all right, the song come. A man coming from work and come see his wife in the middle of two other men. The man said candle set out on the floor and she in there do things what she don't do with him. And this brother called me out of all people because he went outside to his truck for his gun and he was going to go back in there. I ball him a ball on the phone. And Mr. Wife said, me have to take the call here. And I take the call and talk to him, and I tell him, brother, just drive away. Just start up your engine and just drive away. A who for house? Him say a theme house. I say, all right. I say, you and she share the house? Him say, no, a theme outright. I said, and him said, me almost done pay it off to and everything SouFLo. Me just buy it not too long ago, in 5 years. It take me to pay off the house here. Like 200 and something thousand US dollar house. I said, drive away, go about your business, go do what you have to do, and then leave that, and then come back at another time. Talk to her through text and call, and make sure she leave your house. See? So, you know, one time your wife, yeah, babe, I'm getting ready to go to work now. I'm going to be gone for 13 weeks. And she's like, oh my God, I'm so sad. You have to leave me here. Bye. As your back turned, she said, go on. You see that bye, they turn into go on. Because she have her own thing planned. But it was devastating. I didn't think I would be somebody who people would call. Right? Another time, someone else didn't want to kill themselves, and I made them call. So, I respect these kind of things, these moments. Somebody feel like them need somebody to reach out to. Or rather you reach out to me, then you're going to end up on front page because you murder somebody or because you kill yourself. All right. If I don't answer the phone, you can always leave a message and I'll get back to your message, or you can always write it out and we'll read it and we'll get back to you. Okay. So we're here, man. Let's keep on continue to uphold each other. Let's keep on continue to keep each other in our prayers and best wishes. And let's keep on continuing to wish good for each other, just like how we wish for ourselves. It's 2022, up, up, up. Productivity and progress is all we're dealing with this year. All right? Don't kill them. Call SouFLo. See that? John Noah Star. I might need somebody to call one day. I'm out. Where up, Pastor Bill? Come on.
Yeah, so I didn't call one day, no, sir. You still have 2 minutes.
I still got 2 minutes?
Yes, because my clock said 8:28.
I saw my time down to the T, you know. You still got 2 minutes. What can we do in 2 minutes? I'm going to use up the whole of my time. What can we do in 2 minutes? Have a great day, family. Nicole Scott, big up yourself. Shari Ann Williams, big up yourself. Jody Sams, big up yourself. Craig Bailey, family, big up yourself. He said 8:29 a.m. Julie Tapper, big up yourself. T95 South H, big up yourself. Princess Warrior, Juliet Rowe, big up yourself. Trust God Only, big up yourself. Hey, that part there, we gotta go. I'm out. Peace.